welcome back, guys. We want to get fusion power. I've been looking around a little bit, and I think we're going to build it over here. We'll just do that. Then we will grab some superconductors. Oh, we don't have that many of those. We also need to make carbon nanotubes, but I kind of like... We're almost maxing out our power. Well, we can actually max out our power, but we're not as things stand. So, let's see. Power. We need more superconductors. Okay. Let's grab... I don't think we have that many frames on us. No. Let's grab those. And we have an ice node there. Well, water ice node. Alright, you need a superconductor just so we can get that. So it's more or less directly east that we need to go. You did not go in. Let's get you in there. How much do we have? 2 checkpoints. Okay. I think we have everything on us that we need to make our ice thing. That's a silica node, right? Yep. Let's just kill this seeker. And then we have an ice node there, and then we have a derelict ship down here. So let's grab what we can from that. Put a superconductor in there. Okay, we got our superconductor back. A gold asteroid. Right, so water ice node. So resources miner. We'll put that in there. 3 of those on. We'll put 2 of those on. We'll line them. There we go. We'll get a storage unit on here. We'll get a freighter dock on here. And link you to you. And I should have built the freighter dock back home first, but it is what it is. We'll rename this freighter dock. So this will be ice. Mine. Meteor strike. Where? Down this way. Let's go deal with that. Come on. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Right, 1 to go. Done. Good. Hub up here. Might as well grab these little asteroids and bring home. Okay. Then we transport freighter dock. Stick you in there. You will be base ice. We'll make a freighter. You will be ice transport. And you will mine at ice mine and deliver to base ice. Go. Okay, so that's ready. We're going to need these superconductors. Alright, we have enough for one fusion power thingy. So power, fusion reactor. What don't I have enough of? Nanoplating. Okay. Well, we have some nanoplating there. Let's stick you in there. Yeah, I know. Okay, we have a storage tank there. We need carbon nanotubes for that. And we need carbon nanotubes for the pipes, so we need to set that up. And the production matter printer there. Storage unit. No, not there. Storage unit there. You are going to link into there. You're going to get stuff from there. Go in there. You're going to make carbon nanotubes. And I think you know what, let's get a second one of those. Whoops. Alright, here comes the carbon. And we're producing carbon nanotubes, but we're gonna need more power. Power. Right, let's align these. There we go. One Aeon courier. Don't really need it. Alright, we already have 11. Nice. Okay. I think we're going to do it a little bit differently with this thing. We are going to have our storage tank right there. Is that automatically connected? Pipe. I need more carbon nanotubes. Another 16 will do for now. Does this ice need to be processed first, I wonder? That's actually a good question. I hope not. Okay, pipe. Can you go from... I don't know if we can actually do this. We're bringing water ice, so we'll see if that goes in there. If not, I'm a little bit at a loss. Alright, come on. Get in there. Alright. You are getting some water ice shortly. There we go. And it's not going anywhere. Does it need to go in a smelter? That could well be. It would kind of make sense. Let's do that. Whoops. Let's just see a smelter. No. It does not. How do we process the water ice? Recipes. Water ice. Produced at miner, yeah. Pure water. Produced at refinery. Or hydrogen produced at refinery. Okay. So we need a refinery. Aha. A new thing. Alright, we need superconductors. Let's grab those. Let's sell that for now. Production, refinery. Can't afford. Need carbon nanotubes. Right, well, we have 75 right there. Refinery. Let's stick a refinery in there. And then I guess we'll stick well, once that's done, so we need to make hydrogen, I think. Yeah, fusion reactors and starships. Oh, you need pure water to do that. Okay, so you'll make pure water. Then I guess we'll put a storage tank in there, and then we need another one, but again we are low on carbon nanotubes, so production, refinery there. So you're making pure water, so this needs to be linked to that. And then, yeah, it's just that. So this needs to be linked to that. Okay. So, yeah, you have... Oh. No, you output that. Oh. Alright, so then this link does not need to be there, but this needs to link in to there. Alright, but that's nice. That means that we're getting more carbon, which we need. So that's actually a really good thing. That's actually a really good thing. Alright, then we need a pipe. Going from there to there, and a pipe going from there to there. You will be producing hydrogen. You will link into there. Have I already linked into there? Yes. Then you can link into from there to there. Or what? Why is that not happening? That storage tank now has. Did I not get that pipe in? I did. Alright, let's see. We will put our fusion reactor. Oh, it will fit right there. Alright, we'll put one there. And then we'll need a pipe, I guess. Like that. Aha, this is going out. We need... Alright. Build... production refinery. Put a refinery in there. Then we need a pipe going from there to there. Alright, that's going in. And then we need a pipe going from there to there. That's going in. You are going to make hydrogen. The water is coming. You are getting hydrogen. And you are generating power. Okay. So you're producing 300 a minute. You're using 30 a minute. Okay. And producing 120 a minute. You're only using 12 a minute, so we can have multiple of these. We can have 10 of these off of this production, and we can have 10 of these off of that production. Wow. Okay. That's awesome. Alright. How many carbon nanotubes do we have? 114. Let's just grab them. And then... Wow, how have we not made a photon light hauler yet? How long does this thing take to make? Oh, you don't have... You're not getting nanoplanes or... Nanoplating or reinforced frames, I think. Nanoplating in there. Reinforced frames in there. Okay. That's better. There we go. The first one. Okay. Good. The ice is flowing. Okay, this is awesome. Meteor strike incoming. Where? Over there. Let's go deal with it. Let's see. Right, that's 2 2 of them taken out. Another 2. And the final one. Alright, might as well grab all of this stuff and take home with us. What we can, anyway. Okay. Let's get that in there. Because why not? Okay, so this thing produces 150 megawatts. How much does a solar panel produce? 28. Wow. Okay, I like it. Power. We need frames, superconductors. Frames and superconductors and computers, really. Oh, there are some superconductors. There are some computers. Let's just, whoops. Grab half of those. And then power, fusion reactor. They can't be right next to each other. Alright. Alright. Going from there to there. Or can we go from there to there? And then link that to that. No. No. Alright. Then I guess we'll do it like that. And we'll link you to you. Alright, so that's 2 of those producing. I really should have put a storage tank in, shouldn't I? I don't suppose we can fit a storage tank. Yeah, we can. You know what? Sell that pipe. Put the pipe in like that. And then put a pipe in like that. And then you can... I don't think we need to link those. We'll also put a pipe in like that. Okay. That actually means we don't need this pipe, but it's fine. Okay, so we have 2 of those now. Can I wonder, put... No, I can't connect a pipe to that. Oh, pipe junction. Well, let's put a pipe junction in there. That should really be an output then, but it's not. Can we put pipe like that? No. Alright, well it's flowing in there. So how... Well, I guess we'll just have it flow in here as well, and then We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Kind of want to move this around a little bit now. Yeah, I really, really do. Okay. We are moving things around. General storage tank. We'll put a storage tank in there. We'll put a pipe in there. So that's now filling up. Then we'll put... power fusion reactor in there. And there. We'll put a pipe junction in there and there. And we'll put pipe in like that, like that, like that, and like that. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Oh, we have a new ship. Let's get you out of there. We need superconductors in order to build. We only have 13. We need to produce more fiber optics. These are constantly going. So I think we'll do that. Then we'll duplicate you. Put 3 more in there. And we'll upgrade you to a Mach 2 so you can spit out more faster. Let's upgrade you to a Mach 2 as well, even though we don't really need it. We have 228 of those. We have 3 checkpoints. Need one of those. There are pods out here. What the heck was that? Okay, we need to go get those pods. Okay. We need... Well, we already have 3 of those circuit boards, so that's fine. Then we need a cargo pod. So let's hit 1. Okay. Let's go explore a bit. Ooh, we have 6 superconductors in there. Wow, these burn fast once they get going. Alright. I want north. Like that. So I think we'll go out here, grab that, grab those 2 pods, and then go grab that, and then go grab that. So there's that. Oh, we already opened that. Alright, well, grab those. Stick. One composite. And the titanium. Is this the wrong one? Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Okie dokie. You need one of those. Ooh, an artifact. Then we can bring a titanium back as well. And we can get that ship out of there. Get out. Right. Let's head back out here. There was something else. Well, there's a turret there. Let's take out the slinger first. Alright. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Supply one of those. Another artifact. Outstanding. Just leave that over top here. Something like that. Pull you out. And in the next one, we will continue with what we're doing. Alright, we're getting there on the carbon nanotubes. That's awesome. We've done 7 out of the 25 proton light haulers. Do we build another small shipyard? I mean, we could do. But, I mean, they produce pretty fast. So I think we're okay. Alright, you have 17 superconductors now. Alright. Getting those going really helped with that. So that's nice. But now we're actually going down on glass fiber, so we need to increase our production there. How's our power? We have plenty of room in here for expansion in the power, so that's nice. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you'd leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It really does help out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.